Hello, everybody. It's great to see you, all you acorns and all sorts, and your families, and all our friends who are joining us today. Benjamin and I are so excited to see you, and we are so enjoying our journey along the little road to Bethlehem, following the star. We've just been outside having a look at the sky, haven't we, Benjamin? Because we were looking for the double star, the one that is when Jupiter and Saturn are closer together, and it looks like a really, really bright star, just like the Star of Bethlehem. But we couldn't see anything because it's all dark and dreary and rainy, isn't it? And lots of clouds. So we hope that maybe tomorrow or the next day it'll be a bit clearer, and then we might see it, mightn't we, Benjamin? I wonder what you've been up to today. I wonder if you've been having fun at home in the holidays, or whether you've been to see anybody or been to the park. We've been doing essential jobs really today, haven't we, Benjamin? And we're about to start wrapping Christmas presents for our family, aren't we? We are. Oh, talking of Christmas presents, did you see on Jenny's picture there was a stocking hanging by a lovely fireplace, and there was a star on top of the fireplace, just like the star we're following, and there was a candle, a lovely symbol of hope and light. Oh, it was a lovely scene, wasn't it? Jenny's so clever. She's painted some beautiful paintings. Haven't we been lucky to share them with her? Well, Benjamin, I think it might be nearly Big Red Door time. What do you think? Well, he says yes, and he says it's getting even more exciting by the day because we've only got 4 more sleeps till Christmas Day, haven't we? And he said 3 sleeps till Christmas Eve. It's so exciting. Are you getting excited, boys and girls? I wonder if you have a Christmas wish. And if you do have a Christmas wish, I wonder what it is. I would love to know. What's your Christmas wish, Benjamin? Oh, he says he'll tell me at the end. Must remember to ask you. Right, let's go and find the door. And here's the star that we're following along the little road to Bethlehem. She just thought she would glint at you and say hello, because she's right up there for us, following her every day. And little lamb thought she'd say hello too, didn't you, little lamb? She likes to come at this point because she likes to look at the tree with all those people and animals and special objects that we've met on the way. Hasn't it been a rich journey with so many lovely meetings? There's almost not room for them on the tree, but they're just about fitting on. And just in the last few days we've had such excitement because yesterday we had a donkey who found her song because she believed. And we had a wolf who little lamb thought she should be scared of, but actually he was her friend and they loved each other, even though you would think they were enemies. That wasn't true, was it? So if those have been our last 2 days, maybe today will be even more exciting. You can have a little rest, lamb. Yes, she's going to have a little rest down there. Right. Here we have the big red door. Benjamin. Well, he says it's a very special day on the door today. He said, I've got to remember to tell you why. So shall we see if we can work out the number? What have we got here? We've got 2 numbers, haven't we? And it's changed because the first one was a 1 before, wasn't it? When we were counting up the teens. But now it's a 2, yes. And this one is a 1, that's right. And if a 2 and a 1 are next to each other, it makes... Yay! 21! Well done! 21, Benjamin. And Benjamin says It's 21 because it's the 21st day of our journey along the little road to Bethlehem, and it's the 21st day of December. And did you know the 21st of December is called the winter solstice, and it is the darkest day of our year. It gets darkest the earliest on this day of any of the 365 days in the year. So we have the shortest day and the longest night, don't we, Benjamin? But that means that from tomorrow onwards, it starts getting dark a little bit later, and the nights get a little bit shorter, and we're on the way to spring, aren't we? Oh, Benjamin says I better get on with it because we want to know what's inside. So, Benjamin, I do believe this could be in some ways the most exciting day yet. It's so big I'll have to turn the door sideways. Look at that, Benjamin. Look at that, boys and girls. Well, we've never had more than one thing before, have we? Shall we take it off and have a closer look? There we are. Now look at this. What can you see, boys and girls? Benjamin says he thinks we should count the number of characters on this. 1, 2, count with me, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different things here. And Benjamin says he's pretty sure they're all different kinds of animal. Look, we've got a flying one up here. And what do you think that might be? Well, Benjamin says it starts life as a caterpillar, and then it learns to fly and becomes a butterfly. We've got a butterfly. And this is a winged thing too, isn't it? That looks to me like a goose, perhaps, with its 2 webbed feet. And there are wings on there. And what else have we got? Well, Benjamin says he's very interested to see that the mouse is sitting on the back of the cat. And usually cats chase mice, don't they? Oh, it's a bit like the wolf and the lamb, isn't it? And then who have we got here? This long, green, legless creature with a little forked tongue. What do you think, Benjamin? Well, Benjamin says it's a snake. And we've got a fox and a raccoon and a hare. So many different animals. Why ever are there so many altogether, Benjamin? Well, he says he doesn't know, but he says he bets we'll find out in the story. Shall we have a look?
Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? A star, star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite.
Here we are, our Advent storybook, 24 stories to share before Christmas. On our way to see the child. Look, there's a little boy playing a pipe. And this story is called The Animal Train. Goodness me, Benjamin. On December the 21st, Benjamin opened the next door and found a long train of animals. Look, those are the ones that we saw, aren't they? There are even more. There's a heron on the end with a long beak. And look, there are yet more here. They're all following each other in a long train, aren't they? And what's at the front of the train? I think it's the star, isn't it, Benjamin? Well, how very exciting. The next day, the little bear and the little lamb came upon a long line of animals. "Watch out!" a turtle cried, suddenly annoyed. "I'm in a hurry." I don't know where the turtle is. Oh, he's there, look. There he is, with some penguins. The little bear tripped over him in all the excitement. "I'm sorry," he said. "Where are you all hurrying to?" "To the comfort giver," answered the fox. There's the fox. The comfort giver, goodness. Behind the fox, a lion appeared. The little bear trembled with fear. I'm not surprised, Benjamin. You wouldn't want him to swallow you up, would you? "Where are you going?" he asked. And look, there's the lion. "To the protector of the weak," he answered. On the lion's head sat a pigeon. Well, I've never seen a pigeon on a lion's head before. Have you, Benjamin? Goodness me. The little bear stared in amazement. "Is that what you call the child who will be born in Bethlehem?" he asked. The animals nodded. "Then we have the same destination," cried the little bear, and he and the lamb joined the long train of animals headed for Bethlehem. Goodness, where are they? There they are, look. In the middle of the picture, there's a little lamb, and Benjamin's still carrying the rose bush. And there's any number of things. There's a pig behind them, and some rabbits. And up here, oh, there's a zebra and an elephant. Goodness me, there's a squirrel there. Look, we saw a squirrel a few days ago, didn't we? Well, they all seem to know that it's somewhere very special to go following that star, don't they? "What is the child's name, Mother?" asked Benjamin. Mother Bear smiled. "Oh, he has many names. But no matter what we call him, what is most important is to worship him." Goodness. There they all are, look. The star and all that snow and all those animals. Owl, look. Oh, and a frog. And then the ones that we had drawn on ours. Well, that was very interesting what Mother Bear said, wasn't it? That the child has many names, but it doesn't matter what we call him. It just matters that we worship him. Worship, I wonder what that means, to worship. When we worship somebody, we bow down to them, don't we? Because we have so much honour for them. And we adore them. We adore them. And Mother Bear says it's important that we adore the child and that we bow down to him. It's very interesting that he has so many names, isn't it? We call him Jesus, don't we, Benjamin? He says, yes, well, that is his name, or it was his name, when he was here as a little boy and as he grew up, and then now as he sits with God. But what else do we call him? Well, Benjamin says there are lots of names in the Bible. What do they call him in the story? They called him the Comfort Giver, and they called him the Protector of the Weak. Gosh, those aren't names that you would think of necessarily for a king, are they? As they tell us he's the king too. I think that's because he's not just a king for now, he's a king forever. And the kingdom that he is king over is one of love. Of love. And it's a loving king who is a comfort giver and a protector of the weak, isn't it? How reassuring to know that someone like that is our king. Well, Benjamin, so many animals that we saw today, and we're joining them on the little road to Bethlehem, aren't we? It's getting quite busy on the journey now, because we have all these friends behind us, and now we have a load more animals. And I wonder, I just can't think who we're going to meet tomorrow, but whoever it is, it's sure to be very exciting, isn't it, Benjamin? And we've only got 3 more stories, and then we'll be at Christmas. I do hope you've enjoyed the journey as much as we have. So you have a nice sleep now, a lovely restful sleep with special dream prayers, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.